Bro, it's all good, bro. Just don't come at me like that. I'm trying to help. Oh yeah, this nigga finally got done working and still can't do nothing. Bro, you know how many games that nigga won't be able to play no more? I got like 156 games on my account, bro. Nah. Well, no. I take that back, nigga. Most of the games that you got that I play, I can't play because your shit is locked on my account. I just ain't did nothing about it.
Don't fall
I
behind.
gotta like activate.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start with the basics. First,
They
comes
mostly the games
cooking.
that you get on there when you ain't
Probably
messing with
local
nobody.
towards
You trying to
me.
play by yourself, you get on there. Them type of games.
Next is wall running. Try running up that cliff. If you run straight toward it, you'll be able to run up the side of it.
We don't like the same kind of games for real. You didn't like Dark Souls because you was crap at it.
Good. Looks like you know how to control your chakra properly.
That's the spot.
Now I'll tell you about chakra jumps. You can use those to jump even farther distances.
Bro, tell me why working with somebody you play PlayStation with is the most lit shit. Nigga, all we do all day is act out memes, nigga. And be doing shit from the games. This should be comedy.
When you want to cross a wide valley, just use a wire kunai.
You're mature. No, that's not possible. When ain't nobody believe that nigga.
It seems like you're gonna fall off the cliff, so don't forget. All right. Next, I'm going to teach
I've
you
never
how
seen a
to
mature
attack.
moment out of this nigga.
All right. Try attacking your opponent now. The key to attacking is to always keep
Right.
an eye on your opponent. And on the battlefield, losing sight of your opponent is akin to suicide. Always keep this in mind. Throwing kunai is a good way to hit far away enemies. Now, you'll need to protect your body when your enemy attacks. Do this by guarding. Guard in order to withstand your opponent's attacks and create openings.
Oh no. So we get to see the real
You also
shot.
have the ability to deflect enemy attacks while guarding. Don't forget to predict.
Right. I'm saying why I can't get the mature shot?
If there's not enough time,
Why I can't get the business Trishan, the nigga that's running companies and shit? I get the Trishan that's out here in the gutters, nigga.
After using the jutsu,
I get
you can take a
the
moment to think.
I get the Trishan that's in the gutters and shit, bro. I need that mature nigga.
Say goodbye.
Oh the
That's the spot.
Let's continue our training. Ninjutsu.
Oh no, he would sign that hoe and then be like, oh, did I drop it in the mud? Oh, well that hoe fucked.
Ninjutsu can be activated by channeling chakra. The effects of each jutsu widely vary. Some
Now,
jutsu are made for
but this nigga Trishan would sell that hoe for his own money.
can be used to impair opponents' abilities or to freeze them in place.
Bro, this nigga Trishan be like, hey, you know what? Why would I get this to you? And I can sell it to get somebody from a damn sub. Nigga would sign that shit and sell it.
Aside from basic ninjutsu, we also have secret techniques. In order to activate a secret technique, one needs a large
Trishan's like,
but be aware that these techniques are much
at all.
slower than normal
At all.
Use your chakra, wait for the right timing, then aim and fire.
I'm thinking not till DLC and stuff starts coming out, because right now this game is very limited.
To practice. Good work.
Bro, you know why I really don't want this game no more? Yeah. That's ridiculous though. They should have made it a way for you to invite niggas. Even Xenoverse had that when it came out. I mean, even so, if it's online focus, it should have had a custom game there if it's online focus.
All right.
Exactly. That's like bringing out an MMO just only online and you can't do custom games. Nigga, what's the point of having online if I can't do online shit?
Good idea. You can
This whole might as well been single player, nigga. Nigga, I been started that hoe. Just go to my channel.
Oh.
I'm about to send it to you. I'm gonna just send you a link. What? What you talking about? The the Raikage. His ult has armor and stuff too. Mm-hmm. And he can't even play that hoe. Damn. Hey, maybe if you move over here to Texas, you can have some decent internet, bro.
Oh.
Booty butt cheeks. Nigga, all you have to do is tell him, no, nigga, you can't get my car.
Time to test my strength.
The manuscript pages are all in the village. Yeah.
Did you get that link for shop?
Up on my own?
Hey, he ugly right now, but he gonna be clean when I get to the customization. I can't get to it right. Nigga, Orochimaru got white skin, and Orochimaru's one of the coldest niggas in Naruto. I don't care.
Just help me out.
Oh no, you tripping? Who don't like Orochimaru? Oh yeah, you bitch. Nigga, that's placeholder. That's a placeholder haircut. Universal pull. Nigga, universal pull, not almighty pull. Almighty push. Yeah, they are.
Teleportation jutsu.
Whew. You really helped.
Yeah, AOE.
Find them all. I never thought I'd uncover an issue of the Makeout series that I'd never read, though. Hmm?
Teleportation jutsu.
This isn't part of the Makeout series. It's something completely different. This has its own charm. Oh. Oh.
Nigga, I gotta get out of the damn Kakashi stuff first. I'm on the second one, so I got one more to go.
Teleportation meets whirlwind.
Huh? Your reward? Oh, right. I completely forgot. Phew. I thought for a minute you got interested in this and were coming to steal it. Sorry, I forgot. Here's the reward I promised you. Now, time to concentrate. Yes. What a good development. Whoa.
This nigga know everything about the game and can't play it. Yeah, you just walk up to them niggas. Yeah. You gotta unlock Naruto and then get Boruto through Naruto. But I just watched the video this morning and found that out.
Good work.
This nigga's a coach. Wait, this nigga's a mentor for us. This nigga's our mentor. I'm done. I'm done. It should be back now.
Anyway,
She also.
appraisal.
I'm in the village. More likely. Man, nigga, get out of your mic. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's a big bet. You gotta catch that mute, bro. I'm not playing that shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ten ugly as hell. Why? Why? Nigga, have you seen her face? She look like a damn Muppet.
Oh, you can equip the inn if.
Nigga, look at her. Where's she thick at? Where's she thick at? Look at this.
This.
Nigga, ain't none of them hoes fine except Hinata,
You're
nigga.
in the tournament too. Is that right? I'm Sakura Uchiha. The tournament.
I'm Sakura Uchiha. That shit, like she said, that shit smooth as fuck. Like that's always been her name. She said that shit so smooth, bruh. Boy. That child was an accident, my nigga. Exactly. No, Naruto don't have no ring. They're not Americans. Only we give like any types of hell about a ring. Oh, Mighty Push. Oh no, this nigga paused the stream and was trying to blame me. Oh no, he tried to blame me and he had it paused the whole time. I'm done. Big. But that is so crap.
Okay.
People so thirsty for the Akatsuki outfit that they would put that on, bro. I don't understand.
Oh. Whoa.
Bro, Sasuke just came in out of nowhere.
Oh.
Yeah, the flames was cool.
However,
Huh?
can't you just...
Oh. The students. I got us.
How do you change the color of your fit? Can you even... Yeah, Sasuke's hair is dope. I just wish it was a bit longer. This nigga sound... That just sounded so suspect, bro. Orochimaru's that nigga. I got no money. But how do you change the color of your fit? Or can you change the color of it? Hey.
Hey, Nico's is out.
Huh?
Nico's is out.
Well...
$30 an hour. I wasn't really worried about that because the guy said we can have it on, you know, do what it was on anyway.
Uh-huh.
But he told Vanessa that he don't know why that guy told me that, but that space been running for a while. They've been paid for it. Just been on the books of it. Now, all the other stuff was written because the man showed it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. That's Payne's hair right there. But this is what I'm mad about. The hairstyles, there should have been way more hairstyles. All these ninja and... No, I don't have them. These are in the shop. It stops at 24. That's ridiculous. That is so trash. But I just wish there was more stuff. You talking about the snake eyes? Nah, I got the eyes with the little things on them. Bro, I wanna know how to change it. I don't like this Naruto thing. I want to change it to white, and you can't change the color. It's making me mad. Hokage fit, yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's crap. There he is, Pain. Yes, become that nigga's pupil.
Well.
I'm tired of Konohamaru popping up in here like this.
Okay. Make sure. If you.
Yeah, just like Blue in Fighters. They knew.
huh? Now what?
I say 5 characters per pack.
Now is the time to deliver pain to the world.
I'm back, my fault. Hey, when I feel like they need to come out with characters, and then they also need to come out with the hairstyles and juices for those characters that come out also for your creative character. Madara, the Hokage and Madara are probably gonna come out in the same pack. The Hokage is gonna come out together, of course, in a pack. The Hokage's pack. I'm saying the Hokage's pack is probably what it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it like that. Hokage pack. They're gonna do maybe some other villages pack, like the Mist pack. Will probably have the Seven Swords and the Kisame's album. They'll probably do a Link Shinobi pack with Asuma, all of them niggas in there. They're gonna have to have a lot of characters in this game. What you mean? If they want this game to last, they gotta have way more characters than what they got right now.
It's useless.
Trust me, they're gonna have more characters. This game ain't gonna last if they don't have a lot of characters. You know how many characters Storm 4 had? This game has to have all of those characters pretty much, and then some. That's what I'm saying. They have to add more characters. The roster is crap. They did have to add more. No, they did add a couple more, but they had a lot. But they added characters. But Storm don't even count. Storm 3 had a huge roster to begin with. Hey, Haku's jutsus are cold. All of Haku's.
Now, all right.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Bro, every Super Saiyan hairstyle could have been a base hairstyle, like just simple stuff like that. The models are already in the game. Why don't you use the assets?
Now then.
If modders can do it, the developers can do it. It don't make sense.
Prepare.
Now. And there.
Now you'll need to keep it, and you won't. How far? Show me.
I'm expecting. In order to work together.
The only reason I say there's gonna be a lot of characters is because there's characters that they can't not put in the game. Right. And that's just because they needed the fat nigga in the game to appease the fat people. I'm actually kind of mad about the classes because that, like, no, not even, bruh. The fact that they left out crucial niggas like Madara and Hashirama and Minato, like, just crucial niggas. But just the fact that they left them out And matter of fact, see, this is something I read a comment about. This is actually pretty accurate. You notice how all the niggas that are in the game are like pre-war or even like Pain Arc. None of these niggas are past Pain Arc in their skills. Y'all notice that? Nigga, this is Naruto. This is Naruto before he fought Pain, or when he fought Pain, because he has Sage mode, but he ain't got the coat though. Sasuke. Like right after Pain, because he didn't even have chakra mode. This nigga Sasuke's pre-war arc. Actually, he's like either pre-Danzo or right after Danzo. Sakura's before. I'm just saying, like, if you look at the characters they chose, all of these niggas are. I'm just saying, these are all the like underpowered versions of each character. And it's supposed to be Naruto to Boruto. They have to. The game is literally called Naruto to Boruto. They only got 3 Boruto characters in the game. Like, they use the marketing techniques to hype this game up, and it's not even following through.
Ready for this? Remember, teamwork.
Bro, the Katsuki clothes look so cool when you get ready to jump. Like, look at this, bro. It looks so cool.
Now is the time to deliver pain to the world. Almighty push. Almighty push.
Bro, Kekkei Genkai became a thing of the past, though. You know, nobody even cared about Kekkei Genkais no more, because it was just all about who had the biggest jutsu. Like, I wish Naruto didn't stray away from what it was originally so much. Basically, what it was that since this nigga had both the Obito lines, you could use the full Sharingan abilities. Because with only one eye, you can only use so much of what the Sharingan can do. But with both eyes, it's as if he was an Uchiha. He could use everything. But his chakra reserves wasn't there. That's why Obito had to get that nigga chakra. Otherwise, he probably would have died from using Susanoo if he didn't give him his chakra. Well, Sasuke, this nigga didn't really get no techniques because Chidori was his main, like, technique. He made all his jutsu based off that. Well, I think Sasuke's was Inferno style. I'm pretty sure Sasuke's unique ability was the Inferno style, which is like. It was like a variant of Amaterasu, but it was way more versatile. Like, this nigga could turn it. Yeah, he turned it into Inferno style, basically. He was able to make swords out of it. Yeah. He basically made Amaterasu viable. Like, it's not just I throw a flame on a nigga. He made it into weapons and everything else. Rasengan, yeah. And no, he did. He had Limbo. Limbo was his technique. Actually, no, that was his Renegon technique, I think. Well, no, it was his technique, but no, it wasn't Sage. He had it before Sage, because he used it in the fight against Hashirama. I mean, Limbo is his technique, though. Like, that's his thing. No, it's not. That's just his technique from his Sharingan. Is Limbo. Cause he got increased the number of clones when he went to Sage. Now before he had the Limbo clones, he only had like 1 or 2 clones. But after Sage, he got like what 5 or 6 of them niggas. Who got weaker? Oh, I gotta unmute Atlas now. It's not that them niggas got weaker. It's that everybody's not gonna be born as strong as a Hashirama or a Madara or a Tobirama. Like everybody's not gonna be born that strong. That's just the older. That's what I'm saying. That's just the older generations. Them niggas was they. Well, it's not just that. They were bred different. Them niggas came up in war. They didn't come up in a peaceful time. Yeah, that's like Naruto. Them niggas. Exactly. Like, listen, Itachi and Kakashi are prime examples. Them niggas were born into war, but not born into war, and them niggas came out strong too. Them niggas was both Anbu at what age 6 and 8, nigga. Jonin, Anbu.
Yeah.
It's like Minato, same thing with him. That nigga was a child and was already considered Jonin level. And that's before he learned Flying Raijin. It really just came down to the ninjas themselves, I think, because like consider, I guess, Tsunade for an example. She was a Sanin. She was strong, but she wasn't on like Hashirama levels of strength. Like Tsunade and Sakura's a good example of this too. She doesn't have any kind of Kekkei Genkai. Sakura's not from any clan, but niggas always make fun of her. Nigga, she's still one of the strongest shinobi on the planet in hand-to-hand combat. And she has no clan affiliation. Exactly. She has no Kekkei Genkai, no clan affiliation, and she still can throw hands with the best of them. Like, I hate when niggas get on Sakura's nuts like that. I hate when niggas get on Sakura's nuts. Because in a fight, if they're going hand to hand, she's going to beat most niggas out there. Just because her strength is raw. I think she would get bodied by Raikage, but she could fight that nigga. Like, we talking about... I mean, cause Tsunade... If we going by facts, Tsunade is stronger than Raikage. She proved that in the arm wrestling match. She had to cheat to beat her. But wait, you have to. But wait, don't underestimate Raikage though. This nigga was the fastest nigga on the planet under Minato. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Under Minato, he was held as the fastest shinobi under Minato. So she's got to keep up with his speed. If she hits him, he's done. But she's got to catch him first. That wrestling match between Tsunade and Raikage was just strength. That wasn't a full-on battle. So that strength can go out the window when he turns the lightning on. Just saying. That's like Minato. If you Goku would still take that. Goku would take that. See, hold on, one nigga at a time. All right, so Nerdy, what was your point? I would say Goku would still take that. But there's several reasons for that. So look, the reason I say, alright, so look, let me counter what Nerdy was just saying. Listen, let me counter you, Nerdy. There's a flaw in what you're saying, Nerdy. Let me counter you real quick. Hold up, Deshaun. Let me get this nigga. Let me chop this nigga. Alright, so listen, Naruto's only able to keep up with Kakashi in a fight because of things that he got from Hagoromo. If that nigga didn't have 6 pass, I think Kakashi would body that nigga in a fight. Same way Minato and Itachi could body niggas stronger than him because of their intellect. Just same way Shikamaru could body a nigga stronger than him because of how smart he is. I didn't say he wasn't stronger. Kakashi would win a fight of strategy and tactics. What? You telling me Naruto's got more strategy than Kakashi? You're an idiot. How many times did them niggas go at it when Naruto was stronger than Kakashi? His taijutsu is, yes, it's good, but it's not on Kakashi's level of taijutsu. Nigga, of course, in power, yes, Naruto's way stronger than Kakashi power-wise. Yes. If they fought a death battle, Naruto would definitely lose. Like, can he beat Kurama, or are you talking about chakra mode? No, because that's a battle of power. That's not a battle of strategy. Nigga, you know, look, listen, we're talking... Hold on. Time out. Y'all talking about 2 different fights. No, listen, y'all are... But y'all are talking about 2 different fights. We were talking about a strategy battle. We're not talking about a power battle. If you want to talk... If you want to... No, listen. If you want to talk about a death battle between Naruto and Kakashi, Naruto wins it all day. If you're talking about a battle of Pain or Kakashi, nigga, that's pretty. That's pretty. Nigga, listen, Nerdy, you're talking like an idiot, bro. We're talking about 2 different types of battles, and you're putting them together. Oh my god, bruh. Nigga, Nerdy, you're making my head hurt, man, nigga. You're talking about 2 different types of fights, and you're still trying to put the 2 fights together, nigga. Separate them. No, he is mixing the fights, nigga. You can't compare Kakashi taking on Pain. No. Nigga, it's not the circumstances. It's Sage Mode. Sage Mode was the only thing that could work against Pain. They said that. Kakashi didn't have Sage Mode. Nigga, I didn't say none of that. I didn't say any of that at all. I'm just saying Sage Mode was the only thing that would work against Pain. They said that in the anime. Kakashi clearly doesn't have Sage Mode. But Sharingan's not enough to fight Pain. Unless you're on Itachi's level or like Madara or one of them Uchihas, nigga. Kakashi's not an Uchiha. Nigga, but at the end of the day, they said I just watched the fight the other day, the whole hour or whatever it was fight. I know what I'm talking about. They said Sage Mode. Without that, you are not gonna beat the Six Paths of Pain as a whole. You can take out one or two. You're not gonna beat all six without Sage Mode. They said that multiple times during the fight. I just watched it last week. Basically, Kakashi only had knowledge of the pains he fought. Kakashi. He does not have more stamina than Naruto. Kakashi's chakra reserves are trash. That's been a whole thing throughout the entire anime. Kakashi's chakra reserves are crap. That's the reason he can't sustain the Sharingan. What are you talking about? And he spammed Kamui in the war arc. That doesn't count either. His chakra reserves are known to be crap, but Kishimoto wrote it to where he could spam during the war arc. That don't count. We're not counting war arc. Kakashi's chakra reserves are trash. His stamina is garbage. And he can only use Kamui like a couple times before the nigga has to sit down somewhere and wait for it to recover. Naruto's obviously got more. Naruto's got the same amount of chakra, if not more, than Hashirama. Hashirama said it himself. This nigga's close to me. And that's only because he has Kurama and he's an Uzumaki. Uzumakis have stupid amounts of stamina. Kurama has infinite chakra damn near. They said that too. Put them two together, you got more chakra than any nigga can handle. So that's not even a fair. Nigga, remember when he had to fight Kurama and that little. I mean, true, he was getting bodied. He was getting bodied. Wait, hold on. He was getting bodied before they helped. The only reason Naruto won that fight, in my opinion, is plot armor, though, because Kurama is definitely stronger than Naruto. When I completely stopped playing Naruto to do this debate, I put the controller down and was just sitting there looking at my nigga. That's how hot that debate was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, listen. Now, if you want to bring that up, I have the facts for that too. Minato. No, that was why people got mad during the war, because that was basically an asshole. I love Minato, I'm a fanboy of that nigga, but I can't defend him. That's what I'm saying. But listen, my point, and it's only because of the reanimation. It's only because of the reanimation. That's what. See, look. Well, no, listen. Minato. Wait, No, listen. Let me chop y'all. Let me chop y'all real quick. Hold up. I gotta chop all of y'all. Minato split the nine tails in two, right? Minato had the nicer side of Kurama. Minato had the nice side of karma. Naruto had the evil side.
Looks like a worthy opponent.
Wait until you see what I've learned.
Well, I mean, technically, look at every fight they've ever had during training. Naruto. Matter of fact, hold up. Kakashi outsmarted him and Sakura both. It wasn't until that nigga came back to the village and they fought in Shippuden that they got almost close to getting the bell. Did they get the bell? I don't even remember. Did they get the bell in that fight? Yeah. So they outsmarted Kakashi in that fight. Woo! Who just hit me? In my opinion, that's a discussion of power. Naruto had more resources than Kakashi did. Kakashi's got his Sharingan, he's got Lightning Blade. That's about it for that nigga. And he had the intellect right there. Well, like I said, well, I don't know about that, cause like I said. I gotta give it to Minato and Itachi on that too, cause them niggas are smart. Their genius is just like Shikamaru was. No, he's not invincible, but that nigga's strategizing just like Shikamaru and Minato. I know he's an Uchiha bird, so he's got a little more than that nigga. The only thing that held Itachi back was his illness. And that's because of his illness. If it wasn't for that, he'd have had a much better lifespan, but that nigga was sick.
Push him back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why he was... Well, actually, you know what? Somebody made a video about this. We don't even know what that nigga was sick from. It wasn't from the Sharingan. That nigga was actually sick or something. I don't know. They never said what it was. But... I don't know, somebody said he had AIDS or something. I don't know, somebody was talking about he had AIDS. Yeah, so it might have been something like that. Like, I actually felt bad for that nigga, bro. That nigga, hey, I would have been stressed too, trying to protect my brother and be the villain when I'm a hero the whole time. I'd have been stressed too. I'd have been crying every day, nigga. I'm out here trying to protect this little nigga and he trying to destroy me, nigga. Oh no, stress. Hey bro, can we talk about how many times, like bro, so I was mad at Sasuke during the war, right? Because this nigga talked so much trash about being hard, but this nigga got clapped by everybody he fought, even after he got Itachi's eyes. If he didn't have help from Toby or his team, he'd have been dead so many times. I was just mad, bro, Killer B clapped him, Danzo clapped him, nigga, who else clapped? Raikage clapped, all the Kage clapped that nigga. Gar even tried to, bro, everybody clapped Sasuke, and he was so hard when he came back from when he got to the war, and I was just mad about it, because this nigga had so much help. There's no defense. This nigga got clapped by everybody he fought. If he didn't have help from somebody... No, take it back to Datara fight, bro. If he didn't have that snake summon, he would have died from that explosion. He had to literally sacrifice a snake to get out. See, he didn't come through. He force summoned that nigga. Manda didn't even agree to it. He force summoned it. Yeah, he. And see, like that's just the thing, bro. No. Aoda's Sasuke's snake. That was Manda. He got Aoda after Manda died, because Manda actually died from that. But I was also mad about that. So I just wanted to point out. Real quick, I hate Sasuke for that, just because he had help at every turn. Just like Naruto had help, but I mean, Naruto put in at least a little bit of work by himself. The nigga Sasuke got clapped by everybody he fought. Literally everybody he fought, he got clapped by. He had a cop out of every fight. What is that? What was that?
Push him back.
But since we talking about cop outs, just Naruto and Sasuke as a whole, I know they the main characters, but them niggas had so many cop outs. They should have been dead long ago. They should have gave the show to somebody else, bro. Just rename the show somebody else. And like, I like Naruto and Sasuke's characters, but just Sasuke pissed me off when he was getting bodied by everybody. He was still trying to talk hard though. I'm Uchiha, I'm gonna destroy the village. Nigga, you got clapped by everybody you fought in the last 30 episodes. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I know which sword you're talking about. Like, basically, Sasuke had the Sharingan and the unlimited hacks it comes with. Naruto had Uzumaki blood, plus the... I mean, he had Uzumaki blood and Kurama. That was hacks enough by itself. But he did put in some work. He did put in work. Sasuke basically had everything handed to him. I mean, it's like they both have hacks, but Naruto has less hacks. Sasuke didn't have to train at all, bro. He literally went to Itachi, got popped by that nigga, but got his eyes because Itachi died. He went to Danzo, got popped by that nigga, but got saved by Obito. Went to Killer B, got popped by that nigga, but got saved by his team and Obito. Then went to the Kage to try to pop them niggas, got popped by everybody in the building, literally. Everybody in the building popped that nigga at some point during that fight. But still made it out due to help. See, but see, the reason I hate Itachi, but I like Itachi's my favorite, almost my favorite anime character of all time. But I hate that nigga because I think if Itachi had told that nigga the truth from the get go, things would have been a lot different. Like he took the route he thought was right, but it ended up being so wrong in the end. Oh, what'd you say, Trisha? See, and you know what? What I really hate, no, and actually, no, it goes back to Toby Rama. Actually, that nigga was the first to start this Uchiha mess. He started the police force. Yes, the police force. That he started everything to do with the Uchiha. But see, Hiruzen was like, no, listen, Toby Rama's still at fault because he was in basically like Obama, just trying to get in office and fix what's already messed up. Toby Rama started the hate against Uchiha. Yeah, sorry, Toby. No, third Hokage couldn't have fixed that. So listen, Trishan. Basically, the entire village already. No, no, no. The third knew about everything, but the whole village already hated the Uchiha off Tobirama's ideals. See, Minato, I don't give him no flack at all because that nigga died before he could try to do anything. Basically, Minato was Hokage for what? A couple weeks, a couple months, and then he died. Like he didn't have time to do anything in office. That nigga became Hokage, took off to go fight, and then came back to the village and died. That nigga didn't have time to do nothing. Sarutobi was the longest reigning Hokage, and all that time he did what he could, but he couldn't fix what was already broken. Tobirama is at fault. Nigga, listen, Tobirama. No, it's not about that because that would have went wrong too. He set Itachi up for the coup. Like he did what he thought was the best option that he had, which was sending Itachi to be undercover. He did that. What? No, see, that's listen. If you want to take it, I gotta chop y'all real quick. If you want to take it back to the root of the problem during the third reign as Hokage, Danzo is the one. If he'd have killed Danzo when he was supposed to, if he'd have killed Orochimaru when he was supposed to, a lot of the stuff that happened wouldn't have went down. Exactly, like Danzo's behind the scenes doing stuff behind the third's back. But see, the third still, he should have took out Danzo and Orochimaru when he was supposed to. He let both them niggas live, and look what happened. It's the third, bruh. It's the third. The third let him live. He knew what he was going to do, and then he ended up killing. It really is though. Like he just. It really is. And see the thing with like. Basically, yeah. The third was too nice of a Hokage. None of it. But the third literally showed up where Danzo was doing the trash. Listen, this nigga the third showed up and caught Danzo doing some dirt one time and was like, hey, don't do this again. This nigga Danzo was like, you trash. But this nigga showed up and just let him slide. He said don't do it again, knowing he was gonna do it again. Why you ain't lock this man up or something? But when Danzo went after Shisui and did what he did to him, that's when I was through. When he did Shisui the way he did, that's when I was through. Shisui was that nigga, bro. He was looking out for everybody's best interest, and this nigga Danzo came in and wrecked that nigga. And the third let it happen.
Come on, let's fight.
See, the thing with Shisui, this nigga went the second. No, listen. If Shisui and Itachi would have fought together, they'd have bodied Danzo and his entire Anbu force. That was not going to be a problem. Shisui and Itachi together? No, sir. Danzo didn't stand a chance. Danzo didn't have... No, Danzo... No, he did have Susanoo. What you mean? Shisui already had Susanoo when he fought Danzo. Shisui had Susanoo. Listen, listen, I'm gonna tell you how he won that fight. If you remember the fight, the only reason Danzo won is because he had Izanagi and Shisui got caught off guard. He didn't even know that nigga possessed the Sharingan to begin with. But Itachi and Shisui versus Danzo, Izanagi's the only chance that nigga would have had at survival. And once he used one and didn't kill either one of them with it, and they found out about it, they'd have been on point with that afterwards. Shisui didn't have a choice but to run. Izanagi's the only thing, nigga. That's the only thing. If they kept... But that... Hey, those are OP, but Danzo couldn't even use them to the level that Yamato could. And Yamato was pretty weak with Hashirama cells, so don't go there with the Hashiramas. Nigga, Shisui was already held as the god of teleportation. Shisui was already... No, Ambu, not even the Ambu, bro. Not even Ambu. Shisui was already feared across the land at that point. Shisui was already feared across the land at that point. Ambu, matter of fact, Ambu became fodder after, what, Orochimaru's raid? That's when they pretty much became fodder. Before that, Ambu was the V feared. Nigga, Itachi was in the Ambu, Kakashi was... That's back when the Ambu was something, nigga. After them niggas left, they was just fodder. That's because, like I said, back then they had Itachi in the Ambu, Kakashi was in the Ambu, Yamato was in the Ambu. Niggas had threats in the Ambu. After that, it was just a bunch of fodder Ambu niggas that didn't have no type of Kekkei Genkai, no skills, none of that. Basically, when all the main characters left the Ambu, they was trash. Nigga, why you didn't say something? I'm big doing missions by myself over here. Yeah, let's do the co-op, because I ain't trying to fight niggas. He only has wind style. He doesn't have anything else, just wind style. I'm still not having it though. In a what? Oh yeah, I got you. In a fight between Danzo and Itachi and Shisui together, them two niggas together versus Danzo and his Ambu, they would win. Cause the Ambu, matter of fact, nigga, it was the poison, it was the Izanagi. The Izanagi caught that nigga off guard. Cause he basically looked, when he used it, he appeared immediately behind Shisui. He didn't have time to react. Plus Shisui not having the intent to kill that nigga anyway. But when he pulled out the Susanoo, what did he do? He swept the whole Ambu that was out there, nigga. Them niggas couldn't do nothing with the Susanoo. So put Itachi and Shisui together, Ambu basically Danzo's whole squad, his little force that he had protecting him, they're done. Itachi didn't have Susanoo yet, but that nigga already had Tsukuyomi at that point. Nigga, what do you mean? Danzo would be by himself. No, they didn't fight, not because they couldn't win, nigga. They didn't fight because they didn't want to start no panic in the village. Remember what Shisui said? He's like, no, this ain't the route we want to go. Take my eye, I'm gonna commit suicide and write this note. That way you can... Exactly. They didn't want to start no drama in the village, because then what would have happened? The third would have had to come down, nigga. They would have all had to come down and be in that little drama piece over there. So it would have been the third, Danzo, Shisui, Itachi. Exactly. And then you got them niggas who were, matter of fact, that was when, Shisui was planning to take over the, clan with this little Ajutsu. That was around that time. Yes. If they'd have let that jutsu go through, everything would have been fine, because it would have worked. Danzo didn't think it was going to work, which is why he wanted to steal Shisui's out for other means. And then something else I don't understand. Why? Yo, when he had what I don't even like Fugaku as a character. I hate that nigga. But when he activated that Mangekyo, that they did the scene so sick that you couldn't help but be a fan of that nigga at that moment because it was so good. And he pulled it out like it's just kind of like when Sasuke activates the Rinnegan, like now in Boruto when he moves that hair out of the way and just like nigga look what I got. But it's that it's like the way he does it, bro. The way he did it, man. Who? Who? But Itachi would have bodied his dad, I think. Cause Fugaku underestimated Itachi. But y'all remember when yeah, Fugaku definitely had more experience than Itachi, but Itachi was just right. Fugaku was caught off guard by Itachi though. Yeah. If y'all remember though, when the police force came to shake down Itachi about Shisui and Fugaku showed up and Itachi was already about to body the niggas with the Sharingan, Fugaku was like, hey y'all niggas get back. Like, don't fight this nigga. Because he already knew what Itachi was about. He probably could have beat Itachi in a fight, but he knew that that's not what he wanted. And them niggas didn't want that either. Bro, so look, this is how feared Itachi was, nigga. Do y'all remember when Sasuke was fighting Danzo and he used Genjutsu and made it seem like Itachi was there? Y'all see how shook Danzo was, nigga? You see how shook he was? This nigga was shook. He was ready to die right there, but Itachi's that nigga. Yes, bro, yes. Bro, I marked out because I thought that Itachi was there. Like he pulled some. Bro, I was so happy because bro, Itachi's my nigga. Bro, I was so happy. But then when it was a Genjutsu, I was like, but I was like, bro, hey. But Danzo was so shook. I really don't like what. Yeah, I agree. But see, cause like if only way to save Itachi was if he would have got EMS, and he would have had to kill Sasuke for that, and he wasn't gonna do that. So it was just Itachi was just gonna die regardless. There was no way to save that nigga unless he killed Itachi. I mean, killed Sasuke, and he wasn't gonna do that. And then Itachi also gave up another.
Now then.
Pretty much. No, nobody died, period. Like, nobody really scraped anybody except for the Akatsuki members. Yeah, like, nobody really went to, like, nobody really fought somebody in a one-on-one and died. Sasuke was the only nigga. No, he got bodied. No, Sasuke got bodied. Yeah, Sasuke tried to fight his way out. He wasn't giving up. Like, he was ready to die or kill them niggas. Yeah. Guy's father went in. Bro, hold up. Can we talk about Maidan, how sick he was? This nigga took out what? How many of the swordsmen? Was it 5 or 6 of them? He took out, I think, 4. Yeah, 4, because I think the 3 got away.
I came here to win.
Don't fall behind.
Bro, I just started another game, bro. We gotta stop discussing stuff because I'm on autopilot. No, listen, because these Naruto discussions be having me hot. Like, I love these discussions. These are Dragon Ball. I would talk about these all day. But I'm on autopilot, basically. I was running around the village until I realized I wasn't doing nothing. Then I started a match. I was just running in circles. Well, I mean, we can talk while I'm fighting, but as soon as this fight's over with, we gotta stop and let me focus. Yes, so like basically the only reason them three got away is because they ran. They didn't fight him, they ran from him. The rest of them fought. That's the only reason all 7 didn't die. No sir, nigga, they ran from him. Mike Dow was going too hard. The other 3 ran. I just read it the other day because I was watching. Nigga, they ran from him. They didn't have to run. They could have bodied him if they wanted to. They had to run. The other 3 fled. No, listen, that's the spot. Well, no, I'm basing this off of what we were told, like basically telling the story of Mike Dow, what we were told during that telling. It was said that the other 3 ran, they fled from the battle, while Mike Dow bodied the other 4. Bodied the other 4. The other 3, they ran. And I don't know why they ran. I forgot what the reason was, but they left the fight. They didn't stay and fight. My dad was basically going in, and them niggas was like, let's get up out of here. Same way if like for example, Minato, if he was going ham in a fight, you gonna be like, let's get up out of here. We're not gonna stay and fight this nigga. We see he's clearly bodying niggas. We're not gonna catch our bodies too. We gonna get up out of here. Definitely. So look, this right here was something people talk about a lot because Itachi was telling Kisame, Itachi and Kisame when they were fighting against Jiraiya. I think Jiraiya would body. We know what he has. We already know what he has, and we know what Kisame has. That fight, it would have been a hard fight, but Jiraiya in the end would have won. In a death battle, he could have beat them. Nigga, listen. Itachi was bluffing when he told Kisame that they couldn't beat him. I think they could have put up a good fight, but Jiraiya, with his Sage mode, and basically the mode he was in when he fought Pain, he would have scraped both of them, because Pain would have scraped both Itachi and Kisame. No, it was because Itachi wasn't trying to start a fight with them. They were still his niggas, they just didn't know that he was their nigga. He didn't want to kill anybody from the village. Itachi was still on the side of the village, remember? So of course he wasn't going to try to fight either of them or kill them. Hypothetical, if they... No, wait, listen, it did work. It did work. He Amaterasu'd his way out. That's what I'm saying, it worked, but he used Amaterasu to get out. Kisame didn't have any defense. He was stuck. Okay, so I'm an Itachi fanboy, but listen to me here. Itachi used Amaterasu and automatically has to go recover every time he uses that. So you telling me that if he'd have used that and then decided to fight Jiraiya, he would have still won in his weakened condition? Jiraiya would definitely get hit, unless he's in Sage mode, because in Sage mode we see that he's fast as shit, like super fast. Yeah, he was. No, he's not. But that nigga's a dog when he goes Sage Mode. So if he was, let's say he Itachi somehow uses his Sharingan and becomes, I guess, in that state to where he can still fight, but he's not able to fight at full capacity because he's weakened. And Jiraiya was able to go Sage Mode. He'd body Kisame and Itachi in that fight. I mean, if you throw in just that. The tail tell me yes. Well, see, I don't know, because you have to. There's so much to take into account when you put different Naruto characters against each other, because all of them niggas have so many tools that we don't know about. Like, for example, Tsunade, Orochimaru, and Jiraiya weren't the signing for nothing. Them niggas weren't legends for nothing. The same way Itachi and the Akatsuki, they're not Akatsuki members for nothing. The niggas obviously got the status for a reason. But when you put certain niggas up in a fight against each other, it's hard to gauge who would win, really. Because there's so many things to take into account. Like Itachi, he can beat a lot of niggas, but he's still weak because of his limited use of the Sharingan. He can spam it all he wants, but at the end of the day, the nigga's gonna have to take a break at some point. That's why he ends his fights quickly. Well, in a deathmatch situation, we only saw Jiraiya fight seriously against Pain. It's the only time he ever had to go all out. And even then, he was still trying to survive to collect intel. Yeah, and Orochimaru, actually, he didn't even go all out against Orochimaru, if we being serious. And Orochimaru, like, we never seen that nigga go all out. And the few times we did see that nigga try to do something, he got bodied because he was up against Itachi, he was up against Pain. Like, them niggas are just too much for Orochimaru. Which really takes away from Orochimaru's credibility. And see, he got slapped by that form of Naruto and was still straight. So Orochimaru's got durability, but in terms of power, he was terrified of Itachi. He was terrified of Pain because he knew he couldn't mess with either one of them. So that brings Orochimaru down a couple levels. He has utility and durability. Utility and durability. He's durable and he has utility, yeah. See, Orochimaru's thing is he's got, like Orochimaru's got that utility and durability. But if you put Orochimaru up against certain characters, Orochimaru wouldn't survive because that durability and that utility is only going to take him so far. He can get out of this, he can get out of that. But at the end of the day, yeah, and I mean, he's got the sealing techniques, he's got the reanimation, he's got all of that. Like I say, Orochimaru, matter of fact, this is a perfect example. Orochimaru is a support character. If you got that nigga on your team, you're guaranteed a dub. You're guaranteed a dub if you got him at your side. But if it's one-on-one, him versus somebody like, let's say, well, he can't beat Itachi or Pain, so let's not even put him in that category anymore because he can't mess with them niggas. Who's Oh wait, hold on. I'm out of the match. I'm in the village running around. I was about to start something. I was about to start something and I remembered you, bro. Barely. Sasori? Oh yeah, so Sasori, and so you know what? That what makes me mad about the Akatsuki because there so much talent was in that group that was used for evil when that Akatsuki was originally supposed to be a good group, a good organization. I really don't like the fact that they had to end up in the Akatsuki after it was corrupted by Toby. I don't care what. Oh yeah, co-op. Let's do that. Bro, it's sick. But when you going up against another puppet user that's got the puppet, Chio had some OP puppets just like that nigga had an OP puppet. You can't take away from his 100 puppets jutsu. Nigga, Sakura was only alive in that fight because of Chio's help. Hold up. Can we talk about how she wouldn't have been able to dodge half the jutsu that was thrown at her if it wasn't for Chio controlling her? Cause you remember that one move where she had to yank Sakura out of the way. Okay, I thought that was what you were trying to say.
I can't lose this one.
Listen to me.
Well, see, you gotta think they're puppets, and they're just diving in the way Sasori throws them in there. But in a situation where Sasori's like in raiding a village or something like that, and he's throwing the puppets out, they're hard to deal with. In a one-on-one fight, they would be hard to deal with. Matter of fact, if you put Sakura on a battlefield with just her and Sasori, and he brings out those puppets, she's gonna have a tough time fighting them niggas, because she's got to not only dodge the puppets, but try to get the what? Okay, yeah, I got you. But yeah, she's gotta not only try to dodge the puppets to get to Sasori, but then once she gets to that nigga, he's gonna probably hop out of the way and throw some more puppets. Like, she's gonna have a tough time fighting that. You'd have to have 2 or more niggas to go up against that. Well, yeah, because like I said, she's gotta fight her way through them just to get to him, and then once she gets to him, he's probably gonna dip up out. So she probably lose that fight in a one-on-one just because of just stamina. She's gonna end up getting tired, and that nigga's gonna sit back and spam puppets. The 100 ceilings. Well, definitely, because she's gonna heal up whatever he's throwing. She's gonna like Tsunade. Yeah, like Tsunade was just tanking blows and still running. Yeah, she's gonna beat him in that fight. I mean, that's why I keep telling people Sakura. I don't know why they hate on her because she's arguably the strongest non-Kente Genkai clan member in the series. I mean, and see, you know what? In a fight, so I'm not worried about this. I'm talking about this discussion. This is easy. But this is so easy. Hey, that's because you trash. I'm going ham. But Sakura versus Hinata, I don't know where it was. I think it might have been YouTube where the idiots lay. But I heard somebody say, yeah, I got you. I heard somebody say that Hinata will lose to Sakura in a fight, and I don't understand where they got that from. What's your stance on that, Nerdy? See, now, this is where I have to give both of them credit. So I'm going to give both of them equal footing here. Sakura, we know what she can do. War Arc Sakura, and then War Arc Hinata. Sakura's definitely the stronger Kunoichi, but in a hand-to-hand fight, which both of them are hand-to-hand, can't none one of them niggas fly, none of that. So they're on the ground where Sakura is strong. Hinata would get the W because of her Byakugan, because of her Gentle Fist, and then let's not forget her Twin Lion Fist, where she turns that on. And then her battle prowess in hand-to-hand combat as a Hyuga is strong already. Sakura's got good hand-to-hand too, but when it comes to throwing hands back and forth, we're not gonna have the advantage. She's a lot faster than Sakura. Sakura's looking for that haymaker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sakura's looking for, she's like Mike Tyson. She's looking for that haymaker, but Hinata's looking for any strike she can get. And when she gets one, you're gonna fall to a knee or something. She's gonna hit a chakra point. See, exactly. Well, Nigga, I'm fighting. What you mean? I'm just spamming jutsu. I'm a range character. I ain't tell you to be in there. We failed. But I don't know what the objective was there. You didn't even tell me what the objective was. I was just scraping niggas. Nah, I just saw niggas huddling up at the gate and I'm like, alright, bet, let me spam while these niggas is all together. But you know, Sakura has a chance to win if she can land a hit. But like I say, she's like Mike Tyson. She's just looking for the haymaker, and Hinata's not looking for no haymaker. She's just looking for any strike she can get. So eventually, well, actually not eventually, Sakura might throw a haymaker and miss, and then here comes Hinata with that touch. She could touch her nipple, nigga, and shut her down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just one touch is all she needs. And if it came down to them having to throw hands and there's no like chakra ceiling, they're just really throwing hands, I think Hinata would still get it because she's faster than Sakura is. Like, Sakura could throw 2 punches and Hinata could throw 10 in that same time.
Do your best.
Hinata takes that fight, in my opinion. Lee vs. Neji is another good battle though. Oh no. Bro, I need some jutsu. Where do you go to get jutsu? Oh wait, Sasuke. I'm tripping. I don't know how I just did. It just came to me. I didn't think of it until I said it in my head. Let me go visit that nigga real quick. I keep going to Sakura for whatever reason. I guess I'm waiting for Madara or Minato's hair to be in the in the thing.
Let's go.
Alright, Sasuke, what you got for me, fam? Hey, Pain, I leveled him up. I didn't even realize. I got the Akatsuki Akatsuki cape bet. Almighty push, that's a bet. Wait, do you unlock Itachi through Sasuke? That, cause I know Boruto comes from Naruto's. Itachi has to come from Sasuke. Sorry, Pain, you got to go. I need Itachi. That's the only nigga in this game I care about. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Exit from. Hold on, what? Wait, that whole said error exited from lobby or something like that. I'm still in here, but it just showed that up real quick. No. Wait, are y'all like in the match already? Oh hell no, I ain't loaded up or none of that. I'm in the village. Ha! Yeah, I'm in the village still, so I'll catch y'all in the next one when y'all get back to the village. Nah, I'm still in the lobby. I just need Itachi. I don't care about nobody else in this entire game. Once I unlock that nigga, I'm never using my CAC again. I'm just gonna let y'all know now. Hey, when Itachi, have you seen his combos and everything? Like, everything that nigga does is clean. Like, they did not hold him at all. The only thing that's bad about Itachi is his Susanoo. That the animation for it is clean when he brings it out, because it's just like Storm forward. He like throws his hand forward and then Susanoo comes up. But the actual attack, it zooms out like 30 feet into the air, and then you see Susanoo do a weak ass slap to the ground. But everything else is cold. Like, that nigga dashes, he does crows, he teleports, he does crows. His combos are sick, just like Storm. Like, everything about that nigga's cold. I need some accessories because I want some type of mask. Headband. I'm definitely wearing the Rain Village headband. It's the best looking one. Oh, I got scrolls. I didn't realize. What do I get for this one? Rio. Oh no, I don't want that. Yes. And that's only because they're the main character's village. If the main character had been from any other village, then they would have got bodied. Matter of fact, hold on. Are we talking about like across all lifetimes and generations? Like if the leaf only gets it. Oh yeah, the leaf takes it only because they've got Hashirama, Minato, and Hashirama, Madara, Minato, like all of them on the same team. That's hacks. Yes. The only other village that could keep up would be the Rain Village, and that's only because they'd have Nagato at full, like Nagato at like his youth, like red hair Nagato. That's a force to be reckoned with by himself. And if he brought the 6 Paths of Pain with him, that would be just a wrap. The only reason that yes, like. Yeah, like the only chance any village would have would be the Rain because they have Nagato. And if he brought, like I said, if Nagato fought alongside his 6 Paths of Pain, but no, he wouldn't have the pains. He'd have Yahiko when he was alive. So Yahiko was pretty good on his own. That nigga was pretty skilled. He had water style, all that. Conan, well, no, the pains are stronger than Yahiko. If Yahiko fought the pains, he would die. Just because the pains have the Renegon. Yeah. But I thought you were saying like I thought you were saying Yahiko. Oh well, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But like Yahiko was stronger as a pain than by himself. But in this case, they wouldn't have Pain. They would have Yahiko and Nagato together, which those two are pretty cold together. They're like a Shisui Itachi combo. They're pretty sick together, but they just wouldn't. I mean, we saw him fight. He's got water style. He's got strong water style. Not Tobirama strong, but maybe Zabuza Kisane strong water style. He's got a sword, and he was pretty good. Like. I don't care what we do, bro. I honestly don't even care about this game at this point. Like, I really don't care about this game. I don't know what it is, but this game is just not appealing to me. There's so much that's missing, and there's not really a lot to do. Everything's the same. It's a grind. It's a grind. But it's not a fun grind. Does that make sense? It's a grind. It's a hassle, yeah. It's a hassle. I'd rather get on Blazing right now, farm for this Naruto and Sasuke that's out than do anything else. Yeah. Speaking of Blazing, I am about to get on Blazing. I need to get it. I need to make some progress. I've been like every day at work. I can't really play. No, I'm not getting off, but I'm about to do this on the side. I just gotta follow up this Madara with the like shirtless Madara when he first revealed his Hashirama face, and when he was just straight taijutsu and everybody. That Madara, he's farmable right now. I gotta get him, and then Naruto and Sasuke are farmable. I gotta get them. So let's talk about Madara for a second, because I was having a heated discussion about him yesterday with some YouTubers. I mean, with some YouTube commenters. Yes. Hold on, let me text this girl back. I'm setting up a fuck date.
Looks like a worthy opponent.
Wait till you see what I've learned.
Alright, so Madara, that nigga. Madara's
Battle. Wait till you see what I've learned. That's the spot.
You might as well just do it now. Bro, I can't. I'm still tripping off how Spider-Man's about to be out in 1 week exactly. I'm not even gonna play this game anymore. This is fucking shot, really. This ain't even for me, nigga. When Spider-Man comes out, I don't know if he's playing. I'm not gonna care about nothing else at all. I'm not even play Spiders no more. Spider-Man's gonna be the only thing I'm concerned with. I'm telling you, y'all know what happened when Dark Souls.
Time to strike back.
I'm telling you.
We're in the lead.
Madara's crap. Now that I got your attention, that nigga Madara's, bruh. He's that nigga, but I don't know. Kishimoto sucked his dick too hard for me. Like when you step back and look at everything that happened over the course of Naruto, Madara he should have been done a long time ago. Cause my thing is, like, everything was cool up until, like, everything was cool up until the Hashirama Cells part. When his shirt got ripped and you saw Hashirama's face, it's like, why do you have this for one? Like, so look, this is my point. My point. Yes. So, like, it was okay. It was okay for Yamato to have the subs because he wasn't on Hashirama's level. His wood style was good, but it wasn't near Hashirama's. It was okay for Danzo to have it because his wood style wasn't with Hashirama's. It wasn't okay for Madara to have it because you had to do all of this just to be on Hashirama's level. By himself, Hashirama was still his own beast. Nobody could touch that nigga. Madara had to get Hashirama's cells. He had to get the Rinnegan, all of that, and still was getting bodied by Hashirama. So, that's just my point. Like, Madara had to do so much. He was a beast on his own, but he had to do so much just to keep up with Hashirama and was still inferior. But he talked all this trash, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, let me go to the jutsus again real quick because I don't have anything but the basics on my attack type nigga, and I want something different. Leave the matchmaking just so you don't start. Cause I just left the thing. But yeah, Madara, I like that nigga as a character because he's that nigga. Madara is that nigga. Nobody can argue against that. But as far as powers and just how strong he is, he shouldn't have gone past where he was when he died against Hashirama. Like that should have been the end of him. Yes. Like you hit them and you'll travel. No. I don't think it goes to a lot of niggas, but you'll travel a little bit after you hit somebody with it, but after that it's done. I don't think you just keep going from nigga to nigga to nigga. Yeah. You're not about to just keep flying through niggas like in a line. Yeah, you're not about to just, it's not like that. Hey, so I brought this up the other day in the comment section on YouTube. Most of my discussions that I come from, like I was talking about today, I was talking to niggas about it on YouTube. So somebody was getting on Kakashi for being crap or something. He was talking trash about Kakashi, and I had to defend my nigga real quick. I said the hardest moment in all of Naruto history was when Orochimaru showed up to take Sasuke, and Kakashi was willingly about to get bodied by that nigga to save Sasuke. He pulled out a lightning blade knowing he wasn't going to win that fight, but he was still down to do it just to save that nigga. Like, that's the hardest thing anybody ever did in Naruto. In a chart... No. Listen. The order of the Hokages for me would be Tsunade at the bottom, Kakashi next, then, yes, and the only reason listen, I'm gonna give you my whole reasoning for it, because I just watched a video of some other dude doing his rankings, and he had Kakashi at the bottom and Tsunade, and he said they were close, but he put Tsunade up there because of her healing and her physical prowess. Yeah, but see... No. We're not talking about War Kakashi. We're talking about. Well, as a matter of fact, we'll put Tsunade where she was when she got bodied by Pain, and Kakashi where he was when he got bodied by Pain. We'll stop right there. So are both of y'all niggas going? Yep. Alright,
Do your best.
Let me go to the kitchen real quick and let me take a leak. Hey, hey, I'll be back. I'm about to go to Andy's. Andy's is like, Andy's is the greatest ice cream you'll ever eat if you ever come over here to Texas. It's like one of them old school places that still make ice cream how the niggas made it back in the day, and it's just a whole different thing from any ice cream they make today. Oh yes, oh yeah, see. Yeah, it's pretty good, bro. It's yeah. And see, Andy's, it's not even called ice cream when you go there. It's called Andy's frozen custard. That's how you know that shit's old school. Yes, the custard. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They still make it, and like, bro, when you get it, when you go to the window and you smell the like inside of the place, it smells so good. It's like a sweet smell, but it's like mild, so it's not overly saturated. But I would just go in there just to sniff and just walk out. No, it's gonna shoot up to 30 once you get the full game downloaded. Like 11 is the play, and then 30 is the whole thing. And look, my internet. Yeah. So like when I got on the game, my internet was so crispy. Trishon's like, "How long is it gonna be?" I said 34 minutes. I got on the game. Yeah, I got on the game and I did a Kakashi mission, and then it told me I had to wait for the download. It was at 71%. I did another Kakashi mission and the game was done. My internet was so crispy today, bro. I told you, Sean, I said, I don't pay all this money for the internet for it to be crap. I pay a lot of money because I need no lag ever. That's why when people say I'm lagging, I know they're lying, because I have too good of an internet to ever lag. Yeah, thank you. That's why when they say it's me, I don't even entertain that, bro. I just be like, okay, yeah, it's me. Because I already know what's up. Is that the headband with the scratch across it? They bet. Bro, I'm really hurt. Like, I like this game and all, but I'm hurt that the hairstyles, I was so ready to put Minato's Hokage jacket on and Madara's hair. I was so ready to do it. Every video you find me commenting on, that's all I'm talking about, and it's not in the game. I'm just hurt. Oh yeah, I got out of that too. I got Sasuke's hair. Cause that long hair was just a placeholder until we got Madara's hair, but we don't have Madara's hair, so we might as well just get rid of it and get something else. Oh yeah, like I say, well see, no, it's not about that. It's about marketing. Cause if y'all remember, when they first came out with those trailers, what did they say? Over 4,000 customization options. They didn't say what the options were. Now they're talking about is 4,000 color combinations and variations. Yeah, at first they were just like straight up 4,000 options. Everybody was making videos about it, and now that the game's out, they're talking about 4,000 different colors and outfits for the colors. Like, man, come on now. That's marketing techniques. That's all it is, marketing, bro. They did that on purpose. Now that it's out, I'm not expecting anything but DLC. I'm expecting a lot, because you already know, to appease the fans and just to give this game life, they're gonna have to add characters. And with each character that comes out, their outfit and their jutsus are gonna have to come out for your CACs when the character comes out. Oh yeah, more game modes, definitely. Game modes and customs they have to add. But like I'm saying, like say Hashirama comes out tomorrow, Hashirama's outfit, everything that comes on him, and his jutsu, his 2 jutsu are gonna have to come out, and his ultimate. Like that's how they're gonna have to do the DLC. Release a character and release everything that character comes with for CACs in that DLC. That's how I see them doing it. Cause like mentors come with their jutsus and their outfits. That's why I'm saying I see them doing it like that. So like how Hashirama comes out as a mentor, everything he brings is gonna come out for CAC. It's gonna be probably. And hold on, let me run to this Andy's real quick. I need this custom. I'll be back. About to get some custard. About to get some custard.